Hi there, welcome to another episode of BNC's special interview. I'm Mikhail Raj, your host. Today we have with us Kasthuri Tholan, the Marketing and Business Development Director of Key Term Holidays Sdn Bharat. Today we talk about the travel and tour business in Malaysia. Kasthuri, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Kasthuri, what is the potential of the tour and travel business in Malaysia?
Salam sejahtera and salam satu Malaysia. Potential of tour business in Malaysia is very vast. As we are blessed with the climax of tropical, we can cater all type of holidays for all type of destination as well. Talk about nature, or we talk about attraction like a theme park, or we are talking about luxuries, or we are talking about adventure. It is very suitable in Malaysia. All type of packages will be catered for the needs of clients.
So shopping is one of the main reasons they come to Kuala Lumpur.
Correct. Shopping is basically, it's not only in Kuala Lumpur. You can see we do have a lot of premium outlet coming up. The latest one will be Genting Premium Outlet, which is just about 2 months baby. And most of the tourists love to come and shop in Malaysia. And Malaysian is well known for shopping, like a Pavilion Shopping Centre and JPO in Johor Premium Outlet, and Mitsui not to be missed out as well.
Yes, do the tourists let you know that our premium outlets are cheaper compared to premium outlets in other countries?
Rather than I say it cheaper, they are concerned about the quality. Our quality is quite good and very reasonable price. That's the main reason tourists love to come to purchase and shop in Malaysia.
What about theme parks in Malaysia? Are they attracting family holidays?
Yeah, you see, Malaysia is well known for family destination.
Okay.
That's the key point. People love to travel to Malaysia. A lot of family. If you check our pattern of people are traveling to Malaysia, they are more to family oriented. Okay. And theme park is one of the main sector. If you notice, the latest theme park they just opened at the movie animation park Maps
in Perak.
Okay. Yeah. And not to miss out if you go to the south, Legoland.
Yeah.
They are every year, although Legoland already 5 years baby, and they are upgrading in every year with a new attraction. Not to miss out in Sunway Lagoon as well. Like 70% of traveler from India, because since I'm taking care of India market very much, I'll say from the 70%, 65% of the tourists, Sunway Lagoon is a must-stop destination in Malaysia.
Okay, in terms of destinations, what are the favorite destinations in Malaysia for foreign tourists?
Okay, Kuala Lumpur not to be missed out as a main city, and Kuala Lumpur is known for the nightlife and shopping, not to be missed out as a shopping. And Muar is a Genting. Genting is more to hill station because of the climax and the weather. And Penang is for the food paradise, not to miss out. And Langkawi for the island. These are the key 4 sector destination that they love to come. And Tourism Malaysia now started with the visit Perak, Terengganu and Pahang here. We are showcasing more on our culture and nature. As you know, Perak is full surrounded with full of limestone, and it's very near to nature. A lot of even local people not aware that Belum rainforest, one of the among the oldest rainforests, even compared to Amazon rainforest in Malaysia.
So that means you're also talking about attracting domestic tourists to these places.
Yes.
And this visit Perak here, visit Terengganu here, and these are sub-sectors of the overall plan to attract tourists to Malaysia. What is the response of tourists to such visit state years kind of tourism campaigns?
For even for the domestic, they are, because there is so much of branding, so much of promotion, so much of a new attraction are coming in these 3 cities, 3 destinations. The response are quite overwhelming, very overwhelming perhaps, and they also understand. I mean, local tourists got to know, oh, there are so many things we can visit within Malaysia instead of traveling out of Malaysia.
I see. Talking about travel, these low-cost airlines, how significant is the low-cost airline in bringing tourists from India to Malaysia? Okay,
I can talk about India market again, because as I say, I'm handling India market very much. It's playing a very big role actually. Recently, they just launched airlines from Odisha directly to Malaysia, which is 3-hour what we call arrival time. And the response are super good, really overwhelming. I'll say that because of the cheap flight price is about USD $40 they come out with.
$40 a two
return ticket. Okay,
so the rest, ringgit.
And the latest the destination they come out is from Calcutta direct to Johor Bahru, which is for local. Even you want to travel to Calcutta, or even from Calcutta they are coming to Johor. It's about ringgit Malaysia 169. It's a promo early bird price right now. I mean, so there is so many orders from Calcutta to Malaysia at the moment for Johor.
Okay. Do you closely work with the tourism ministry in as far as promoting tourist arrivals into Malaysia is concerned?
Yeah, Malaysia tourism is, how to say, they are playing a very important role, not only for me. I believe they are supporting all the product owner, all the operators who are involving in tourism. Most of the time they are giving us a fam trip to understand the product very much. Whenever there is a new product, not to miss out, they always, they host us, they bring us to us all the contacts of other country.
I see. Can you also throw some light, now we're talking about the tourism industry and tourism industry, can you throw some light on the tourism transformation plan and our targets by 2020?
Yeah, Malaysia Tourism had came out with a Tourism Malaysia Transformation Plan 2020, 36 under 68. The meaning is by year of 2020, Malaysia tourism expecting visitor of 36 million.
36 million,
yeah, 36 million, and revenue contribution of revenue of ringgit Malaysia 168 billion. And fair enough, we are in a track, perhaps I would say that, because by this year we are expecting 31 million tourists.
For 2017.
Yeah, to 2017.
What about between 2015 and 2016?
Yeah, the was about 25,000 to 27,000 million tourists was visited Malaysia.
Okay.
And the numbers are, it is favoring us, which is very much achievable by 2020.
I see. How can we achieve that target by ensuring that tourists increase from year to year in terms of product, in terms of campaigns, in terms of cheaper flights, Are we doing that?
Yeah, very much. I noticed the industry players are doing a cooperation over here. As I say, like Asia had came out with the flight to Johor and other places. So in the market, as I mentioned, Malaysian is being showcased all the while. As people love to come, a favorite destination was Kuala Lumpur, Penang, Genting and Langkawi. Now Malaysia, we are showcasing Perak, Terengganu and Pahang and some other places like Johor as well. And when we are mentioning about these places and all that, we also showing to the public, to the tourists about nature and culture, which we was not highlighting very much earlier. Now we are highlighting very much on the culture and nature. So new destination will be like Malacca, Perak. It is coming up.
Yeah, Kasthuri, besides tourism, what is the potential for Malaysia as far as the meetings, incentives, conferences and exhibition sector, the MICE market in Malaysia? Is there a large potential in Malaysia?
Yeah, very much. Actually, Malaysia already known for the MICE destination. It's well known. One of the country is well known for the MICE destination will be Malaysia, and why it is due to our climax is throughout the year we have a nice tropical climax, and we also well known for our culture, not to be missed out. And you see, it's easy access. All the airlines are reachable in our KLIA and KLIA 2, and our well-developed infrastructure. You can be on time whenever there is a MICE meeting and all that. And India is one of the D market which is I'm targeting very much to what we call to invite them to come to Malaysia, and which is happening right now.
For MICE, is it?
Yeah,
MICE.
Most of the time the MICE package will be a 4 days package. So normally most of the time they will go either to Langkawi and they will finish it in Kuala Lumpur, either they go to Genting and they finish it in Kuala Lumpur. So now we are showcasing them instead of these two places. You need to get the same client to come and all that. Cannot be the same destination. So we are blessed. We have Perak. We have Terengganu with the islands and all that, and many more places.
So besides holiday, you also have to organize conferences.
Yes. And we have a beautiful. We are blessed again with a conferences hall, and most of the hotels in Malaysia are available and can occupy the numbers of conferences.
So for MICE, which are the other markets that are attracting travelers from abroad?
Actually, even we do have from what we call from Taiwan, Sri Lanka, and as I said, we are more focusing on the India market. My company is focusing more on the India market. From medical tourism of India, is most of the time turn up to Malaysia for the MICE event.
I see. Okay, anyway, I hold that thought. We've a lot more to talk about.
Yeah.
We'll take a short break. We'll be back after these short messages.
Legitimate and packed with information. First on site with reports from across the country and around the world. Be in the know through BERNAMA News Bulletins. Only on BERNAMA News Channel.
Adakah anda pernah mengisi apa-apa borang di pasaraya? Atau adakah anda pernah mengemaskini profil anda di media sosial? Jika begitu, anda baru saja berkongsi data pribadi anda dengan organisasi dan anda melakukannya setiap hari. Dengan adanya Akta Perlindungan Data Pribadi 2010, iaitu Akta 709, anda boleh memutuskan dengan siapa data pribadi anda boleh dikongsi dan dizahirkan agar tidak disalahguna.
Welcome back. Kasthuri, we're talking about the travel and tour market in Malaysia.
Yeah.
One of the criticisms about Malaysia is that there are a lot of holidays, But I think those lots of holidays has encouraged a lot of domestic tourism, So is this true? Has this sort of encouraged more Malaysians to travel during these holidays?
Yeah, very much. I strongly believe that our government, especially the Ministry of Tourism, they are very concerned on the quality time among the family members, which is in the current lifestyles, everybody are super busy, and this holidays actually help us to have a quality time within
Especially when they fall on the weekend.
It's just nice. I'm sure that's the best time for them to spend a quality time within their family members and all that. And as again, Malaysia is with a few new destination. Always there is a new destination. As latest is movie animation park. If they're quite bored with the theme parks, whichever they be, they still can go to movie animation park in Perak and enjoy. And you talk about Johor, there is a new attraction called as a Pulau Tinggi. It's a new island as well. A lot of people not aware. So domestic tourists, traveler, will get a chance to go and explore new places. And about 45-minute drive from here to Bentong, there is a call as a Bentong Villa, and together with the Bentong Gallery. It's about 45-minute drive.
These are unheard of
areas. So domestic travelers are encouraged to travel. Perhaps last year, Tourism Malaysia came out with a campaign called as a Dekat Je. So you can travel everywhere, and the campaign is basically Dekat Je. Everything is very nearby within Earth.
What are some of the off-the-road kind of destinations that Malaysians can go to? Because we're all very familiar with Langkawi and Pangkor and Desaru and Tioman and things like that. What are the other? You mentioned about Pulau Tinggi, one of them, right?
Yeah.
And Bentong, and what are the other areas?
You see, even it's about, I'll say 30 minutes drive from here to Putrajaya.
Okay.
There is a farm. There is a farm for the fruits farms, You can go and pluck yourself. Just have to pay about 2 ringgit to 5 ringgit, and you can enjoy all the fruits, local fruits. Of course, foreigners, tourists love it very much, but not to miss out. As again, if you're concerned about quality time and your time is not permit to travel anywhere, you still can go to Putrajaya and enjoy there. And they have a beautiful cruise. And perhaps PD just came out with a new cruise called as a Dixon Dragon. Over the weekend, Saturday, Sunday is operating. And this
where does it go to?
It's within PD, Port Dickson is ours, but it's come together with the dining. The foods are provided. It's about 3 to 4 hour traveling period with the sunset, although you not really can see the sunset, but it's again quality time and the cruise experience. Within a few hours you still can enjoy the cruise in.
But then the more popular cruises are from like Penang to Klang and Penang to Phuket and all that. How popular are they among Malaysians? To undertake these cruises with their families or their spouses?
Coming. It is coming, not to say never. The interests are coming. The inquiry also do increase in terms of how to say cruise, but it's very much to foreign market. Yeah, especially for India's. Millions are coming for the cruise.
For the cruise,
yeah, very much.
They start from Penang, go to a different destination.
Correct. They feel like they covered like Penang, Thailand. They do cover Singapore and all that. It's like one go they cover 3 countries. Yeah, so that's the things. It's become famous. But for local, as I said, over the weekend, you still can have a quality time. You just have to drive to Port Dickson and can enjoy the cruise over there.
Is this increasing, this domestic tourism?
Yeah, very much, especially with this year with the full of public holidays. People are really traveling, and the campaign of the card just really helped them. Like they are exploring with the new products.
Especially September, there are a lot of holidays in September.
Yeah, very much.
I see. Okay, Kasthuri, what about the ringgit? Because the ringgit has depreciated very significantly against the US dollar and many foreign currencies. Has it boosted inbound tourism?
Very much, I do agree very much. Especially, okay, it goes very well back to India market again. I'm mentioning, but India markets, as I said, I'm handling India market very much. Somewhere in April, after the G2G understanding between India and Malaysia, they do come out with their own e-visa. I'll say that since they started with the e-visa, which is cost only USD $20. And
when did they start with that?
Somewhere in April, I can't really recall the date. It's April, and end of April, and it's cost USD about $20, and you can get it the visa within 24 hours. So from the 30, I'll say that numbers from January until April was average about 38,000 visitors from India. It's jumped to 68,000.
Oh, almost double.
Yeah, and another reason they feel like they can travel to Malaysia beside the visa is they feel like very affordable, very much affordable. So it is playing a big role.
Before the e-visa, how long will it take to do a visa in India to come to Malaysia?
3 to 1 week.
3 to 1 week.
And they must go through a travel agent. So here is an online portal. Like anyone can.
And do it 24 hours.
Yeah, 24.
So and then what is the projections for tourist arrivals from India to Malaysia?
1 million.
1 million for this year?
Yeah.
What about last year? What was the
last year was about, I not really can't recall the figure. It's about average about 30 to 50,000.
I mean,
yeah.
Increment, huh?
Correct.
I see. And
about 7% as the increase.
7% increment. And what about when you're talking about tourists from India? Which part of India do they come from?
It's from everywhere.
From everywhere?
Yeah, everywhere. From the north as well as from the south. But on the MICE group is more from Mumbai. Mumbai, there is a lot of, because Mumbai is well known for the industrials and all that, so a lot of what we call tourists from MICE group from Mumbai.
Do they use Malaysia as a gateway to go to other countries also?
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Yeah. I see. Okay, how lucrative is the China market?
Yeah, still holding number 2, the highest tourists from besides Singapore. The highest tourists still come from China, not to say never, and especially with the local domestic, low cost flight, which is connecting Singapore, what we call Johor Bahru and all that. So they are accessing everywhere here, not to miss out.
What is your areas of specialization as far as the travel and tour market is concerned?
Very much, as I said, inbound.
Why
I said inbound is normally we can tailor make as the customer needs, customer interest. We understand what their needs towards.
Give us an example, because for us we'll just have to go for holiday, whatever there's holiday we go. But what are some of the tailor made demands that they make?
Especially okay, if let's say we talk about a family, a standard 2 adult and 2 child standard family, I will categorize them. It's like parents not really want a hectic kind of what we call a holiday. At the same, kids really want a what we call nice attraction. So theme park not to be missed out with.
Oh, I see.
Okay, normally we'll include theme park and shopping. Ladies are there. Ladies well known for shopping. So of course shopping will include on the last day. And besides that, we also give them a free and easy nightlife concept in Kuala Lumpur.
What about business travelers? Are they, when you differentiate between your tourists and the people who travel, how much is it of business travelers? How much actually are tourists?
It's very difficult for me to separate it, but even though they are coming for business travelers, most of them they are bringing their family too. So while they are in a business traveling, the family still enjoying the holidays and all that.
I see. The question is Malaysia, you're talking about Malaysia has got so much of tourism attractions. We've got so many destinations, islands, tropical, eco-tourism and all that. Is Malaysia fully exploiting its tourism potential?
Yeah, very much. As I said, until last year, their focus is like more on the, I'll say like still they're highlighting on the shopping. Talk about shopping. One of the favorite destination Malaysia for shopping is for the gold.
For gold.
Yeah, because our gold quality is 916. People love to travel. From Mauritius, they love to travel to Malaysia to buy gold.
Oh, our gold, is it?
Yeah, our gold, because of the quality. Yeah.
Oh, that's quite a interesting thing.
Yeah. So shopping is not necessarily only the.
So when you talk about that gold quality in Malaysia, 916 is good quality.
Yeah.
But when you talk about the ringgit having depreciated against the US dollar, it becomes cheaper.
Yes.
How much of gold do they buy anyway?
Oh, some of them will come and buy for ringgit Malaysia 30,000 and 60,000. Last week I just handled one person from Nepal. She just came and bought for 60,000 ringgit Malaysia.
Is there a limitation how much they can buy?
At the moment I didn't see any limitation. So they purchase because of the, some function, some family event and all that. So Malaysia also known for the gold package, and we do have a package for gold package. They come and stay here and they just basically go for a shopping.
Because if you have a gold package, which is what? Tell me about the gold package. What's the gold package all about?
They touch down in Malaysia. They'll go for 1 day free and easy. They'll be escorted with that person to go and explore all the gold shop, the goldsmith shop in Lebo Ampang and Masjid, India. Them to purchase the gold.
You mean you have such a
we do have such a package.
How long have you had this package?
We are having it since about 2 years, and the response are quite good.
And this gold package is mainly you're targeting in India, but you said Nepal and Mauritius and all that. No? What about China? The Chinese tourists?
Yes, they do purchase, but they more go on the, how to say, pearl. Instead of the gold, they're going more on the pearl.
This is quite interesting.
Yeah.
What about, have we fully exploited our eco-tourism potential, for example, in Sabah, Sarawak,
Malaysia is doing, coming to the, to this segment of eco-tourism. They are encouraging very much. Perhaps there is a huge project is going on in Sabah and Sarawak.
They are building this Trans-Borneo, Pan-Borneo highway, from Sarawak to Sabah to, hunting through Brunei,
Europe market are very much love our culture of ecotourism. Very much. And perhaps I'll say even a domestic traveler, nowadays I notice they are keen, instead of staying in a hotel, they prefer to stay in a homestay because it's come together with the culture. Nowadays the youngsters and all that, them to understand about Malaysian culture. So when you stay in a homestay, you can understand much better because it's come together with the package of the wedding event, how you're going, the daily activity of the farmers.
But then I've seen a lot of homestays in the kampungs and the smaller towns. Do you have some kind of contact or deal with them where you can bring tourists and stay in these really homestays in the rural towns to really know what our culture is all about, wedding, things like that?
It's normally fall under education package. We are doing very much, and tourism ministry are supporting very much.
What is the education package anyway?
Education package, you say whenever there is a student, summer holiday in India, example, they will send a student 60 to 100 packs, one go. They will come and enjoy and explore and experience our culture. So most of the time we get a chance, they will put them in a homestay. Like a Legoland, they also have an education package for the primary as well as a secondary. So it's not a place just for a theme park to enjoy the park. You also, can explore and understand about education things over there as well. What is Lego? How this? They have different packages anyway. So even it goes to say Lagoon, we have petting zoo. They have a package for the petting zoo. They also have a package for the student.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And basically they do cover on the culture very much.
Malaysians also, because you mentioned it's now the Europeans, the Americans, and the Western markets are very keen on ecotourism, the natural habitat of Malaysia or Sabah, Sarawak, and all that. Are Malaysians also going into that?
Yeah.
Are they going into
ecotourism? Yes, very much ecotourism, especially the younger generation, Gen Z and all that.
They will come to a tour and travel companies like you all and ask for a tour of Sabah, Sarawak maybe.
Yeah.
Do they do that?
Yes.
Is there a big market for that?
Not there, but the demand are starting. As I said, now starting. As Tourism Malaysia doing the campaign very much on the ecotourism. So domestic tourists also keen to know about the ecotourism.
And then what about our infrastructure? Are there enough boutique hotels, low-cost budget hotels, to cater for tourism from India, China, and all that? Because they might not want to spend money on 5-star hotels because they are actually not staying there. They're going to sleep for the night. So they rather have modest accommodations. So have we got enough budget hotels to cater for this crowd.
Yeah, proudly we can say that for India market, if they compare Singapore, if they compare Thailand, that's our immediate neighbor, and compare Malaysia, in terms of 5-star hotel price, ours still the cheapest. So price wise is very compatible and very affordable for any tourist to come and stay in Malaysia. So even they feel like they are paying for a budget or boutique hotel price, but they actually can stay in a 3-star hotel.
Okay, going forward, what are the new markets that Malaysia should target for travel and tour into Malaysia?
Yeah, as they already focus in China, India and a few others, Middle East and all that, they are actually the same market they are targeting, get them to come and showcase other products of Malaysia.
What about Europe and Eastern Europe?
Yeah, they do focusing, not to say never. In terms of branding, in terms of creating awareness about Malaysia to most of the destination worldwide, they have done actually. So they're just encouraging them to come to Malaysia. There is so much other product to show to them.
So what is your projection for the tourism sector in Malaysia? Is it bright going forward?
Yeah, very much. As I said, with the transformation plan 2020, 36 million of visitor can be achieved. I didn't see we need to wait until 2020. We can before that. Yeah.
So you're quite optimistic about the sector.
Yeah, very much. You see, as I say, even a domestic traveler getting excited seeing after the campaign of Dekat Je, whereby they can see so many different of products, like as I mentioned about water villa in Bentong, and I mentioned about gallery of Bentong, which is new for even for local. They feel like actually there's so much of a local product to explore.
Okay, Kasthuri, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you so much for the opportunity.
This has been BNC's special interview. Until our next episode, thank you and have a good night.